Hey there, guys. How's it going, Clowny? We are putting a little. Um, we're gonna be doing something a hair different. We were planning to go to Mudwater. The reason we're gonna be going to Rocky Lake next in our back to basics is if you look at the fish, a few things are gonna help us out here. So if we go, we sort here. If we go sort by, let's go to Mudwater first, right? We have a dendrofin. It's 15 pounds. It's going to be really hard to do at a low level. Okay? Also, if we just look at some of the other fish, right? Let's go look at, let's say, a drum. They get to 6. The bass, 4.4. And where is the cats? 13. Okay? That is a much harder than going to Rocky Lake. So Rocky Lake, biggest thing in the entire place, 4.4. How's it going, Karina? So for that, it's much smarter to go to Rocky Lake than it is Mudwater. That way you can build up your pole. So with that change, we're going to have to go look at what gear we're going to need now for Rocky Lake. So Rocky Lake, we're looking at crappies, bluegills, trout, golden shiner. That's always a good thing. More trout, white bass, and suckers. Alright, so not a particularly hard fish set, but I think this go around we're going to grab our original bottom rod that we had from, where is our bottom rod? Our float pole. We're going to grab our float pole. Alright, so that's what we're working with on the float pole side of it. And let's see if we need to upgrade any of these things here. 3.2. 3.2. I mean, we could. It's more about the line I'm thinking about. Because, yeah, 3 pound. What is our line right now? 3 pound. Okay, so let's see what we have available and what we should really go to for rank here, guys. Let's see. Definitely would say at least 8. Alright. So at 8. What do we have unlocked for stuff at 8? At 8. We have a new reel. And our pole could do that. Line. What are we looking at that level? Only 4 pounds. Really? Why do I have that braid in my home storage? Let's go get rid of whatever that braid is. 10-pound braid. Braid. Alright. Oh, let me hope all is well with. Yeah, how's it going for you, Karina? Let's see here. So we gotta have to think of our braid. We gotta get rid of this braid. It's bugging me. There's a 10-pound braid in here somewhere. There it is. Nope, that's not that one. It's not that one. There it is. That's a cash one. There's a Bitcoin one. There's a Bitcoin one. Alright, so the other ones are good. That's just real weird that it would be there like that. Okay, so on here, on our lines, we're gonna upgrade. So we can't, if we go to 8, monofloral, boom, 8. What's available to us at 8? Not a whole lot, is there? So we go to 4-pound line. That's really what we got happening. How's it going, Angels? Joshua, Anita, holy crap. How's it going, guys? So we're switching it up, guys. If you guys weren't here for the start, we're going to Rocky Lake because the biggest thing at Rocky Lake is 4.4 pounds. The biggest fish at Mudwater are 14. So we're going to be going that route. So how much of an upgrade would that be? 3? So we could go... We're going to buy the new reels. Right? What is this pull? 2 to 4. Ooh. That one's probably going to be okay. We're just going to upgrade the 1. Spin reel. I got notes to write while I'm doing this, guys. And line. Alright, so we are going to go ahead and do that. Before we do, is there a rod that we should be looking at, though? Featherlight to 9. A value spin. Ugh. There's not a lot there on that front. Yeah. Alright, so we're going to stick with this, but we're going to upgrade. We gotta remember what we're buying here. So we're going to upgrade to this reel at 7. That's 2,800. Alright, let's go grab that. Why would that be put? Do we not have any storage for an extra reel? Oh, we gotta go to reel. It'll be... Alright, so what do we have on there now? Callisto. Okay. So, new reel in line. Boom. Oh yeah, we don't have nothing for our backpack. Alright, we might have to check that out too. When does the Spira Slim go? That's there. It's at level 10. Maybe we go for the money. All right, what did we have on there? It's 3.2, right? Let's figure that out first. That's going to be gone no matter what. We're eventually going to really want, I know later on, this level 10, or this one, is going to be the pole we really want. This one is better, or that one comes out at a lower level. Whew. Yeah, I still think. Do you save any money? Yeah, you do save a little bit of money. So this one's close enough. Yeah, that one. So 2,800. We'll go to lines. And then new line on spin pole. All right, so we're gonna go up to this 4-pound line. And is that in our backpack? It is. All right, so now that is our new. What was that? 3 on. So we got $3,000 basically into this. All right, $3,000. And then we're gonna have to resave this one because it's not. This has stayed the same since Lone Star. Now we're gonna call it Rocky Casting or Rocky Spinning. Rocky Lake. Oh my gosh, I am messing that up. Lake. Spin. Oh, you know what? And instead of doing that, oh, we already had an extra Callisto. So, yeah, that wouldn't have mattered. We could have switched it over to that. 2 to 4. This really, I think the next upgrade eventually will be the float pole. But, yeah, because we're going to need a new float pole for Mudwater, for sure. Yeah, we'll have to remember that. But I think we're good on that front. So let's look at gear. Alright, so we were at 6. So 6 to 8. Well, first of all, do we need any more storage? Yeah, let's do the lures first. Alright. Hey, how's it going, Dave? Dabber, are you going to make a video with templates for rod setups for each level? Yeah, that'll be in the guides for it. Hey, Tracy. So we were at what? We were at 6. But being that we're coming to Rocky, right? We're going to Rocky. What are we going to want with us at Rocky? We won't need the bass jig. We won't need a slop spoon. We won't need the X3 single spoon. We could bring this. Could bring the casting spoon, but I really don't see us using it. Bait. I mean, bait is probably what we're going to throw. We could put these back away. We could keep the dough balls. And we're going to have to get new hooks. So first things first. Let's go to barbless hooks. What do we got available for us? We have... We put a 2... Put a... There we go. We'll do a 4, a 2, and a 1. Also for lures. Yeah, it looks like we're going to need more room. So maybe we do go that route and get some more room. Because I am seeing we're going to want a grub with us. Yeah, we're probably going to want this grub with us. We're definitely going to want a narrow spoon. Let's see what... But this is the better narrow spoon. Grab that. So we won't need the other narrow spoons. We could definitely bring... Definitely want a nano spinner with. We don't have a whole lot of jig head options though, I'm seeing. We'll do that one. What are we almost out of room? No, we're not. We'll do yellow shad, yellow grub. Alright, that looks good. We could use a spinner. That's interesting. Because we're going to have a 3-0 spinner. Yeah, let's grab what we'll get one of these. 1/8 though. I mean, we'll be able to cast it, but not super far. Alright, and then... Yeah, we'll be able to try the narrow spoon. That's going to be kind of in the bag as we go. But if you look here, on here, you could use them for the trout. So that's one thing I always do. So narrow spoons are real important. This one you're going to want to have when you go to Emerald anyway. And this might be a good... this is the barbless spinner you get. Give me a second, guys. So we have this because of... At this point, you should have done 150 fish on barbless. And that gives you that barbless spinner. So if you guys are wondering where that's from, that's where it's from. And then bait is going to be the interesting thing. 1024. That looks good there. Are we going to need a lot of stuff in our bait category? Because if that's the case, we're going to have to upgrade. Yeah, because I mean, cricket, we're going to want crickets with. Alright, let's just take a look at what we got and what we need to bring with. I mean, it does say cheese works up. Let's grab some cheese. Is there any ready? I don't think there's readier there, is there? No. Yeah, alright, so we got that. Up. Dough balls would work. Grasshoppers would work. And looks like we're at 18. If we could get by without having to... Nope, we're gonna, because we need the minnows and the salmon eggs. So we got to upgrade one thing in our tools. What would be the cheapest? Right now we have 5 and 1. Okay, and then on here we have... Oh, that would be perfect. So that's 4,000. Alright, let's upgrade that. And Now we are selling. So then now we should have the 2 extra slots that we need for our baits, which were going to be crickets, minnows. We'll get more minnows on that. I'm not really worried about how much I'm spending. I mean, I would if I was coming here, but being that we're gonna be here a few days, I'll just make sure I got a bunch with me. Salmon eggs, crickets, put some more in there. I don't know that bread with honey will work at all, but I do want to try it out because you never know. Oh, and we want flies with us. I can assure you of that. And that has filled us up, right? Yeah, 22. So what are we... Is there anything here we're really missing out on? I mean, bread? Would we rather have bread or dough balls? Bread or dough balls? Probably dough balls. We could always come back for a bait that doesn't work. We could put it back and take that with us. Also, maggots would be kind of cool to have, but that's level 10. We gotta quit Google, or I Googling stuff here. Alright, so looking good there. We got everything here. We could always save 3 spots by not bringing a jig head, but we're going to see if we need it or not. Okay, these are the 3 things that are question mark. They definitely will work. The shad and the grub, but do we need them? Probably not, but I do want to have them with just as a tester, right? So you don't know until you test crap into the ground, and I'm pretty good at that. Now, the other thing I was going to look at is the keep net. We have 7.5 and 22. Not worth it. That's not worth it. That's not an upgrade that you want. Yep, that's not worth it. We're going to stay with that one. So basically, this trip is not that expensive. We have around 5,000-6,000 into it. That's really not that bad. So Rocky Lake ends up being not too bad at all. Oh, and how many does anybody know? All right, guys, there's a challenge, right? It's for an X series hat. It's called the night one. It's the one that you can put the flashlight on or whatever. How many tackles does that hold, by the way? I don't have it anymore. So if one of you guys has it, let me know. I do have to remember that because I have to start wearing a hat with that amount of tackle. I know one of you guys has it. Looks like you're really going to take far too much than not enough theory. Yeah, well, we're going to test everything, Angel. When I come out with the video, it's definitely not going to have all that in the video. I can assure you that. That'd be really expensive just to buy everything that's open to you. It holds 1 tackle. I don't even know if I have a hat that holds 1 tackle. I don't think I have a hat that holds 1 tackle. Okay. That really only holds 1 tackle? Oh, that's interesting. How's it going, Zach? But I think we're set up here, guys. That took us a little bit, but I think we're good. The flip hole is going to be a little bit of a weakness for us, but not really. So what are we looking at? The dual rod holder is... The triple case is actually going to be nice for us when we get to that. Three rods there at 10 or 12. I mean, this is really the fish scale we want for mud water. And that rod stand. We'll see. We're just laughing at the Farm Sim 25 video of Grizz loading logs for days. Yeah. You surprise yourself. Okay, well, that's good to know. So we're going to have... Well, just remember, at this level, you could hold 23 tackles then with that hat. Also, isn't there like a free pack, too? I should be paying attention to that as well. There is a starter pack. I can't remember what it's called. I wonder if it's only on PlayStation, though. I probably shouldn't factor that in because it might not be the same and they might not have it forever, I guess. But just in theory, what is it? Starter pack. Not seeing it. Lucky Start. What do you get with the Lucky Start pack? Oh, wow. So you actually get... Oh, okay. Wow, you get a bunch of stuff. You get mayflies with that? No hat. No hat, though. Alright. Okay, that being said, we are going to be heading to Rocky Lake. Travel cost is $2,000. Not too bad. Yeah, not too bad. Yeah. Alright, let's try our luck, guys. I'm pretty excited about this. Rocky Lake with low-level gear. Here we come. Oh, you know what? I'm super dumb. We have monoliters in my bag, and we don't need monoliters. Friggers. Friggers. Let's go dump them quick. Three. Yeah, okay. Got ya. Yeah, golly. Well, we could have brought one more thing. Oh yeah, let's do that. Let's bring there was something we were debating on. Bread, right? Yeah, bread. We'll take some bread with. Suck it, bread. Alright, we're off to the races here, I promise. The only thing is we're gonna fill our keep net so quick at Rocky Lake. Like if we're going trout only, you're gonna be advancing very quickly. Gotta go back to work. Thanks for the lunchtime entertainment. We'll watch the rest when I get home. Thanks, Angel, for watching. Alright, so we have a bunch of target fish here. I gotta write these down, guys. Black crappie. Trophy. Crappie. Alright, then we got trophy bluegill. Boy, at this place, what do I have down in my notes? You should have your trophy gainer by here then. Right? What did I write down for Rocky Lake? Troutmaster and trophy gainer. So, yeah, them are two of the ones that you're going to want to do here. Trophy. Bluegill. This is so I can take notes on the fish, guys, if you want to know what I'm doing. Unique Colorado trout. Let's scroll down. Unique cutthroat. Oh, it's our first unique opportunities, too. Trout. The amazing golden shiner. You guys don't know I take notes on everything. Trophy rainbow trout. I have a whole notebook of just notes. I'll get the comments here in a second. I see some stocking up here. White bass. White sucker. God, they're kind of racist. Alright. Not too bad of a list. This place, I come to a fair amount more than people think. So some of these are going to be a lot easier than what they seem. White sucker is going to be real easy. Most people may struggle with white suckers, but they're not too bad once you do them a while. White bass also are going to be pretty not too bad, I guess. They're not going to be great. The trout are going to be easy. The golden shiner might be a little bit on the rougher side, and the Colorado trout. Outside of that, there's not going to be too much out of the control, so why don't we hop in and just start fishing, right? What do we want to try first? Oh, yeah. How's it going, Hunty? You need salmon eggs? Didn't I put the salmon eggs in it? Yeah, I did. Yeah, I got salmon eggs in it. Alright. How's it going, Vivi? You really struggle with the bluegill trophy? Cheese, probably a number 4. That'll take care of that problem. Although we do have trout here. We'll do that one here. You know what? Let's start with that one. We can do, let's see. Trophy, we'll do a 4. We'll do cheese. On this pole, what do we want to do? Nano spinner. The spinner is going to be a little light for us to cast with, but I'll be honest, I don't remember using this one too much, so I kind of want to try it out a little bit. Alright, so go into a random room here. I'm excited, guys. Rocky Lake is one of the best early game lakes, in my opinion. You can catch really quick for the most part. Alright, so we want to go to the other side. I'm being dumb. Alright, now, right around here. Can we cast out that far? Oh, yeah, we can. Look at that. We're like legends. Alright, so if we're going for bluegill here. Wait, that is not where I'm at. Alright. Bluegill. Could do crickets. Yeah, I don't think crickets might not be the way to go. We're gonna try the cheese first. We'll just see. Why can I not put a rod stand here, game? What's going on? Can you not use a rod stand here? Really? Are you kidding me? Can we cast from here? We can. That's interesting. I don't know how I feel about this rod stand situation. Alright, we'll just try this, but we're gonna... This isn't gonna be ideal for trout here, guys. Alright, we gotta be careful with the line, too, because... Also, oh, I didn't, hey, Rex, I'll be on Ark after the stream here. I see you were over there. I had to do my Fallout. I did all the Fisher Planet guides for Leslie today. And then I will be over there, Rex. Oh, shit. There's no bell on it. I'm an idiot. Oh, that's right. Shit. I'm going to have to remember that. So what could we target over there so that we're looking that way? No. Oh, I got an idea. Nano spinner. We'll go after crappies. Okay. All right. Good. We'll get it here, guys. Really messed that up. All right. That way we're looking at it. Now, we will get trout a little bit on a nano spinner, too, but we should a majority of... Oh, my God, I can't cast that worth a damn, can I? All right. Well, we'll still cast it out there. If we get something, we get something. All right. Well, I guess that didn't take long. Looking like a bluegill right off the bat, I think. Yep. Bluegill looks to be not too rough like I was thinking. Oh, come on. I can cast perfectly enough. Oh, really? I can't get the line. There we go. Jeez, I gotta wreck my pole to get the line stuck. We gotta remember, that's apparently the Iron Man weed. Let's go just a little bit away from there. Alright. Hey, Rockin'. It's good. We're at Rocky Lake. Oh my gosh. Did we not put on the better line? Young rainbow trout. Our line should be 4 pounds. I know we shouldn't have to be. I guess 2 would be slightly too high, wouldn't it? Yeah. Oh, the pole's going off again. Golly, man. Oh, look at that monster bluegill right away. That's that one, like I said, I assumed that was gonna be easy. Yeah, that one not too rough. Look at a fat little thing. Wait, how much was he worth? $100. He's worth more than the trout. Look at that, guys. Alright. You know what? We'll keep it out there. I know we can't get another trophy. Oh, I guess we could go for... We could go for a golden shiner. And we're going to test bluegill... Oh, yeah. Our little flow pole's going so quick, we haven't been able to do anything really with our spin pole. Alright, now you just stay there for a minute, dang it, so I can use my nano spinner. We should be able to get crappies on this nano spinner. Nope, apparently it's going to be the best freaking trout fishing thing ever. You know, this setup might not be good enough. We might have to go a little higher. Golly. Yeah, because I don't even think this is that big. We might have to look at upgrading a little farther then. Yeah, I'm not sure. I mean, alright. I don't know what you're doing, Keanu, but you may. Alright, let's run back and just see what the options are here quick. Let's see. Oh, hey, Keanu. Oh, yeah. Oh, got you. Got you. There's the one that was in front of me. All right, let's look in the shop. What? Is there a better line at 10? Like, the line is what's killing us. Doing a Fallout 76 stream with Rex later? We'll probably be on Arc. Um, if we do level 10, it would balance our pullout better. Alright, let's just see here. At 10, what does that give us for options here? Is that worth the upgrade? Boy, that is close, ain't it? What is it per day? 1 day is 300. I don't think it's worth. I don't know that one is worth it. 28. You're only gonna fit maybe $400 in more. $5 and $26. That one's not really worth it either. Alright, so that doesn't change anything there. On tackle, I don't think it changes anything either. We're just gonna look here. That's 12. I mean, 10 doesn't really open us up anything there. What about on lures? 10 on lures. Tubes would work good for crappies. Yeah, tubes would work good for crappies, actually. Huh. We'll wait on that, because I'm sure there's something that's not going to work in the meantime that we can bring back to it. Was in your Sir Ark is cool game with all the dino stuff. Sure is, Hunty. Hey, Dan. Too many DCs, damn it. Yeah, it's a little rough right now. What challenge am I doing? We're just going back as a little level to Rocky Lake. Hey, Bo. Think Odyssey is worth it to buy? I'm level 60. I honestly would just level up naturally. If you want to get it later, I would. Where should I level up? I'm 63. Barren River for sure. How long should I expect to level up until? That just depends on how long it takes to get 75. You know, I don't know how much time you have to play the game. So we're gonna change this to oh. We're gonna change this to Rocky. We're gonna reset this one. So basically we've upgraded one pole pretty well. Clear Rocky Lake spin. Alright, so that's 6, 6, 4. So basically one off of max drag on that one. Alright, we should not be getting our butts kicked nearly as bad now. Alright. Can you join the same? I'm just gonna pop into a random, to be honest. If you're able to join me, by the way, Keanu, but if you stand just in front of me the whole time, I won't. I'll leave that lobby. I'll be honest with you. So I can't. I gotta. Nobody's gonna watch a stream where one person's just standing in front of me. All right. Let's flip to the other side. Let's try this again now. And just to test our theory again, let's go back. Let's get the bluegill right away again. And let's try out that nano spinner. Let's see if we get our butt kicked as bad now. Yeah, I don't think the casting spoon's going to be worth anything here, but we brought it with just to see. All your videos help me out so much. I wanted to thank you for your time doing these videos to really help me out. Well, thanks. I appreciate that a lot. And we had what, about $6,000 into this? About. Remember, you guys you had trade-in stuff as well. Alright, so let's try cheese. Oh, let's do the day again, because we're gonna fill. We'll be able to fill. Obviously, we're going for little fish right now, but normally you're gonna fill here. That's just how it's gonna be. All right, let's try this. Let's get the nano spinner back out. Let's see how big of a difference this is, because we should be able to do 5 of 6. On our power. We should see a noticeable difference on this pole going up to that line. Watch us not get any fish, by the way. Now, all of a sudden. Also, there's a good crappie spot to our left. Up. All right, we got something on this one. Rainbow trout, really interesting. So you can get it on there, but Do I play Ark Survival Evolved? I do, yes. I have more hours into Ark than I do any game that you guys have ever seen me play. More than any game I've ever played, actually. There's our crappie, okay. That's a good sign. That was a good sign. Let's try over here for a minute. We play on official Keano. Or Keno. Look at that. There we go. We got our first balance pull, guys. Alright. Trophy Golden Colorado Trout. The first time I've had people do this. Alright, we're gonna have to... Alright. If he still does it, let's go to a friends only room. I've never actually had people do that to me. Oh, okay, he left. There we go. This is better. I feel like this one is much better already. Yeah. Like, we're actually having fish come in relatively good. We're not... Let's see. Yeah, and it's a 2.3, so it's not even like it's a tiny fish either. Okay, good. I'm very happy with that. We could get a UD Colorado trout over here, but... I was really hoping this nano spinner would be better at focusing out crappies, but it looks like the trout is going to like it just as much. Gonna have to update your farm sim. Yeah. Hey, is that 25 is pretty good though. Oh yeah, if I get a golden shiner, I'll do that. All right. Surprised. Oh, I did not cast that up good. Surprised we didn't get another bluegill right away. I keep casting out too short. We'll leave it there. If we get something, we get something. Now, we could try this side and see if we get the bluegill or the crappies pretty quick. This is a pretty decent crappie one over here, but I just don't like how short this cast, really. I didn't realize it was that good, though. I was going to be cheap, but that ship has sailed, yeah. Alright, so that's interesting. Rainbows will take it over there, too. Okay, I thought maybe we could get a crappie-only spot there. So, honestly, this nano spinner is not going to help us out a lot. So we've gotten that one already checked off because it won't focus anything here. This narrow spoon will mostly be trout. Let me think here. Will be another one. We'll throw on a damn jig head. This will get trout, but maybe you'll have some luck with it. I'm thinking crappies are going to be float pole, really. Leeches, well, obviously leeches would work good. All right, we get a lot of cast out of this bugger now. And that would be your long casting challenge right there. So at this point, you should have your long casting challenge. I like Farm Sim a lot with my new Farm Sim steering wheel. Oh, God, yeah. I have a steering wheel. I don't use it on Farm Sim. I used to use it on iRacing, but... I'm real curious on this grub. It should catch some stuff. I don't think it'll be as good as an arrow spoon. Oh, yeah, that's right, Real. There was the tubes. Okay, so next time I leave, we got to test the tubes for the... Yeah, that's a good point. How's it going, Rio? Oh, I'm an idiot. Freaking pole's going off. Didn't even see it. That's going to be a problem. I'm so used to having my bells that go off. Oh, something nipped at it. Trout bite pretty good. Yeah, trout were biting good on it, but it's too little. We don't want to be catching trouts on a number 2 a whole lot. Like a 1 or a 1-0 is more what you really want to be doing. Randomly caught my first beauty here with a grub on the first playthrough. Oh, nice, Real. Somebody's coming back. Oh, shoot. Man, I'm not seeing that at all. Somebody's here at level 75 catching their fish. Or their monster fish. So somebody's doing their monster mission. Holy crap, Keanu. Do you have a... Are you using a heavy chaser here? That's a little big. That is overkill. Randomly caught my first... Oh, God, yeah. Ah, they're coming back for, like, missions and stuff, I'm sure. Anita, thanks for the... thanks so much for the info. Gotta head out. Everybody have a great day. Have a great day, Anita. Average bluegill setup, yeah. Alright, we got something on. Oh, it looks like a young trout. Small trout. I will say this place is real easy when you come back later on with like large minnows and 1-0s. He's with a rod stand. You just smoke it. Like you pull them out real quick. Do you have the float ding? Yeah, I do have it enabled. Yep. Oh, golly, I thought it was that one took. Apparently it didn't. This one's feeling like another trophy bluegill. Yep. Alright. Safe to say the cheese method is a good method. Alright, let's pop over here. Alright, we're actually gonna use just our rod or our thing here for a little bit. Let's go to a narrow spoon and let's just relax. Oh, you know what? Let's try this out. We should be able to cast back corner, yeah. I was gonna say. 3-0. It should be a little slower, but with a 3-0 on, we should be able to get something decent. Guessing we got something around 2 pounds. Maybe a little bigger. Keanu, I'm guessing you're younger, right? If I were to take a guess. Trophy cutthroat, maybe? Trophy cutthroat, maybe regular rainbow. God, this place is so much fun. Like, I was so excited to come here. Like, you are not bored here at all. You have no time to be bored at Rocky Lake. Alright, this one might be actually decent then. It's actually this is the fight we want for a good fish. This is what you want. You don't want to be more than this. Because if it gets too big, you're gonna struggle. Your money is gonna go down to compare. Oh, I mean, still, I guess that's what we're working with at this level. But I'd rather not fight a fish that long for that. I mean, it was about 2 pounds. Yeah, Keanu, I'd be careful putting your age in chat and stuff. Cuts, fight, insanely hard unis. So, oh yeah, yeah. But I guess we have the best pull we could for this level, so. No, I agree with you, Rio. We don't want. Even with a 3-0, which is a little big for here, obviously, we'll catch fish on a 3-0 even here. Although we could throw out that narrow spoon for a while too. Yeah, actually, that wouldn't be a bad idea, throwing on narrow. The narrow is what really is going to be your best bet on the lure side of it. This is going to be good for getting out big fish if you do want it. It'll slow down your normal bite rate a little bit, but... Alright, let's go and... Alright, let's draw on this. We should get some decent fish. I can cast a hair farther with it too. It's kind of odd, actually. Yeah, I know that, Keanu. I just don't ever do the shortcut way. Alright, so let's go ahead and cast out. Yeah, I see it, Keanu. Now over here, occasionally you get a UD Colorado trout too over here. Alright. What do I have? I think the white bass is right in front here too. Right? Yeah, it is. Number 2. We could actually throw that out as well. We'll do a number 2. That I think them are on the bottom though, right? Bottom night crawlers. Wait, are night crawlers? When are night crawlers unlocked even? I don't think we have night crawlers yet, do we? No, we don't. But we could. We could use red worms. And small minnows. They will take small minnows. I want to be careful with that though, because this place bites quick enough where you really don't want to be doing too many things at once. How's it going, Rod Rage? Oh, keeps nibbling. Yeah, Rocky Lake is the first place that when you do, I'm sure like the money. I'll have to look here, but I think the money will be decent. Is that our first little? Oh no, it's a young, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Yeah, Rocky's the first place where you can start to stack up money without even thinking about it. Yeah, like $300 a fish. When you're lower level, $300 a fish is pretty solid. In fact, the Colorado golden trout's one of the best paying fish per pound in the game. Not that I ever like to use that, um, but at a low level it matters. At other levels it don't really matter, but more at a low level it does. Good to see you back on Fishing Planet. I never left Fishing Planet. Yeah, whoop. That was a decent hit. This one might fight us for a minute here. I feel like this one is over 2 pounds for sure. Oh, yeah, cool looking. You know what? I didn't even realize Rocky Lake had a sunset. Yeah. See what this guy's worth. Yeah, it looks like another decent 2-pounder. It's not at this level. I know, like we're so high level people, we're so used to just pounding uniques, right? Like it'd be easy to go grab a jig winner, or actually it would be really easy is go get an ollie or a Nero, come back here and just get the uniques in the back corner with large minnows. But it's cooler to me to come back for this and do it this way. 2-pound cutthroat. Alright, Keanu, I can't do that with every fish you do, man. Alright. There we go. Yeah, narrow spoon is definitely like the go-to when you're first coming here, for sure. I mean, I think just in a few minutes we've already made. So what time did we start at? 6? 6, and we've already made. So we're talking like 20 minutes or so of fishing. We've already made $2,000. That's actually not bad for this early on. That's really good. There we go. Hooking up good. Is like first spot for bass. Yeah. I mean, you can do your bass challenges there and stuff if you want, but we finally feel like we got what we need here for what you're fishing. So, a solid again. We'll take it. Trophy rainbow. What is... So there's a... Wait, uni... Okay, rainbow is the one without... Yeah, I was gonna say... The rainbow is the one that does not have a trophy. Oh, yeah. Alright, there we go. So, that actually, I guess, was a decent rainbow, because they don't get any bigger than that. Oh, we got 2 of them already. I didn't even realize that. It's not terrible at all. Alright. Actually, the 2 trophy we're actually going to hit one of the other good ones here in a minute then. There's not going to be a whole lot left back there besides little fish or the uniques, because we keep getting the trophies out now. Oh, that was a solid hit. Keanu, look at your fish. What was that, I guess? Oh, golden trout. Yeah. Well, they get to unique, Keanu. Alright. Cast back out. Actually, the casting distance is almost perfect with this pole, too, for this place. There you go. He got it. Stormy got it on that hole over there. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Little guy, come in here. But you fill your bag so much. Donna says, hi all, finally made it to the live stream. Well, thanks for joining. We're at Rocky Lake. We're using low-level gear. And we're going after, just going after some fish. It's fun to actually fight fish again. Only time you get a fish fight anymore is either using low-level gear or going to Kaijino dive, to be honest. Decent rainbow trout. But again, like, we filled our bag. We made $3 grand pretty quickly. This is definitely, like, this would be the first place if you wanted to save up for some good rods and reels. So you should be 10 when you come here. I mean, you could very easily, quickly catch a ton of money here. Like, we can't even wait. We gotta wait on our cooldown even. Alright, let's go to this one. We are full, Keanu. So we got one more I gotta add tonight. We gotta add Dabber. No, I used to use the float I got at level 1 till San Joaquin for the panfish. Oh, yeah. Oh, fish on. Yeah, you don't wait long here. That's for sure. You do not wait long at all. Hello, I have a question, everybody. I'm level 10. I want to fish for tuna and marlin. If I buy the DLC, should I be able? Yeah, you can fish it with the DLC gear. Would I recommend it? Probably not. You might get frustrated. If you're level 10, you're probably a little bit inexperienced with the game, obviously. And you might get frustrated with, you'll have probably, I'm guessing, some setups, lines break, or, you know, I wouldn't recommend it. I'm all for helping Fishing Planet with buying DLCs and stuff. But if it's only to get to a place I can't get to, there's a reason you can't get to that lake right now, and that's what I would consider. Three-point, there we go. That's a decent rainbow trout. We'll take that. That one actually is okay. $500 on one fish. That's, you know, man, you forget how good. I mean, this place, if you think about it, we just came from Lesney, so this place is kicking the crap out of Lesney. That one fish is like an entire bag at Lesney. Also, really quick, let's pull this up. I'm going to pull that one down. Alright, there we go. The trophy rainbows are coming out. The cutthroat is not we need the uni cutthroat to come out, which is a surprise. Normally get it quicker than this, but money is money. How's it going, Ale? Hey, John. You been a noob? How's it going? How's it going, John? Yeah, we're going back to basics. Thank you, brother. I started the game 2 days ago. I don't have much knowledge on how things work in the game. Thanks for the help. Well, this series that I'm doing right now called Back to Basics. So if you go to back to Lone Star videos, you could. I know this sounds dumb, but even going back to Lone Star and getting the basics a little bit better, everything will help. Like you want to catch. OQ, if you really want to catch all your fish that you can, right? Like, catch all your fish species, do all your missions at each lake before you move on to your next one. And that'll really help you out the most. Another trophy rainbow. Pretty hard to argue that this is a decent trophy rainbow spot, guys. In fact, they're hitting quick enough where I'm not even going to get to the log where I want. The log right there is where the Colorado hit. And I've been trying to get one of the Colorado hit. Level into 50 to 70. Well, there's not one best spot from 50 to 70. You could do a weeping. You could do blue crab. Then you could do, you get Selenge. Even Selenge is decent at that level. You got blue crab, it's only 54. Then you could move on to Marin River. Even take a break at Maku for a little bit. Got you, Keanu. Oh, we got a cutthroat on finally. I see you. I see your pink stripe. Was it fooling me? Could be fooling me. There it is. We knew it was gonna come. John called it. And that was worth exactly the same as a rainbow trout, right? Slightly, no. Yeah, just slightly more because it is a unique. But still, you can see the value. 3 fish, $1,200. That's not something to laugh at when you're coming back to these places. Like, you could make your money in a real hurry. Here. Oh, try to get a little screenshot for when I eventually do the cutthroat video. Some of these are going to be real obvious because, obviously I come to a lot of these lakes a lot, but this one in particular, Unicut, we got that. What was the other one we got right away? Oh, trophy bluegill twice. So we know that's good. 20 inches. Alright. So you could really leave here. That's what I'm going to put on my notes too. Trout, great money for level. Oh. All right. Oh, there's Ale. I see Ale joined in. Good with all the uniques. It's like, yep. Be sure carpfish it to like. There's nothing else you can do there effectively. Yeah, not for money, I guess. Yeah, if you're going that route, but if you're going for having a good unique number, that's a good place to go, along with Caney Creek. Let's go on Winkler. Alec. Oh, Alec? Oh, okay. I could do that. I just used to seeing the English word ale at the beginning of it. Must use ground bait for the carps on Weeping Willow, or is there any way? Yeah, you don't have to use ground bait at Weeping Willow. If you want to oversize them, you can. But no, you don't need to use ground bait there. Not at all. You can catch uniques just fine without ground bait. Now, that being said, when you learn how to spot it for oversized, then you could. Fuse Pinocchio with Alec. Oh, Gaia. Just reached level 50 today. Nice. Again, like I said, this is. I mean, what we're 7 minutes into this day, right? $1,600. So 7 minutes of fishing has gotten us 1,600. At this level, I mean, you're talking. You fish for 3 hours, you got a brand new pole. Like Rocky Lake, really underrated. My opinion, Silenge and Blue Crab is a good combination that won't tire you too fast. Now, I agree with that, Real. But I always have the opinion, my opinion is I just don't like money farm and leveling farm. There's always missions to be doing. Things to learn. Like, I agree, if you're just going that route, yeah, that's probably the way to go. Because then you don't have to buy cart poles, you know. Everybody overhypes Weeping Willows as a money in XP farm when you have to invest so much into cart poles. You know, you could use bottom rods too, but to invest in the cart poles, right, for a lot of that is pretty expensive. So definitely a good place, and money in XP is almost as good as Blue Crab. But Blue Crab, you don't have to buy a new set of poles. And boilies can be expensive if you go that route. Sure, you can use bottom rods with peas, but you know, your uniques are going to be a little bit slower. Rocky Lake is great money if you're almost broke. Yeah, it is. Same with if you have the opportunity. Falcon Lake is just a money monster at the level. Like, that's why I say Emerald Lake is so overrated. Emerald Lake is the most overrated place to go in the entire game. Oh, do we got a golden trout here? Ooh. Ooh. I can't really see the. Oh, it might not be. Yeah, it is. Okay, that's solid. There we go. That's a golden trout. Pretty. That's a real pretty fish. And money-wise, too, it's good. You know, look, it's freaking a pound less, and it's more money than the cutthroat. Uh, Blue crab doesn't lock till 54. Yeah, but we're saying about that same level, though, is what we're saying. That weeping willow type, oh, wait, when you have 20, when I have 20, what level are you, Keanu? I guess I could look. I thought you were low 60s, right? 62. Honestly, if I were you, I'd go like back to blue crab for a little bit, get a little bit of money, and then go to Marin, because you're only one level off of Marin, Keanu. Want to recreate, check out this pike. Oh, we almost lost him there, meaning not paying attention. I use bottom rods of sweet peas and corn, and spot rod at Weeping Willow works great. Yeah, it absolutely does. But for money wise, if you're spotting, you're not making a lot of money. If you're spotting oversized there, I mean, you're talking about to make one mix. You're golly, we could look at it later, but it's a lot of money. People don't realize how much it cuts into your money. Now, if you do it and you don't really, if you're going for XP, yeah, that's a good way about going it. But then again, you're also spotting and not fishing for a while of it too. So kind of twofold. I don't know if it's normal, but I carry 20 so you could travel. Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, that's a good idea, Winkler. You sound sick. You okay? Yeah, I just was sick. Yep. What do I like doing best at Blue Crab? This would make everybody laugh. But I really, honestly, the big mouth buffalo are a lot of fun there. Once you get good at the big mouth buffalo, they're fun. They don't work your gear hard. Also, obviously, all the fish there are good. Like tarpon, the drum, the permit. They're all good. But the one that would surprise most people would be the big mouth buffalo. When you get good at the big mouth buffalo, they're fun. They're a lot of fun. And to be honest, the speckled peacock, while they're not worth very much compared to what they are at Amazon, they're still fun there too. Yeah, they get to mid 60s. Yeah, Ronnie. Did you enjoy the sturgeon grind? I never did the sturgeon grind. I went from, I did the dumbest thing in the possible in the world. I did emerald basically right all the way to, um, emerald to Michigan when I first started. Because in real life, I live where pike and muskie are. So emerald had northern pike. And obviously Michigan did as well too. That's all I cared about when I first started. And it was not a good idea. If you're like if you're watching this and you're sitting at Emerald Lake, right? That is the worst thing to be doing unless you're going after your Xander challenge. Your Xander Chief, I believe it's called, the walleye one. Yeah, you can get that challenge there, but after that's done, walleye are not that good compared to. I would honestly, you could make as much sitting right here with the same narrow spoon. 10 levels lower. Really. It's closer than what most people would think. Long nose gar are fun too. Yeah, I agreed. Had to get the kayak. Yeah. When I started, there was no kayak. Yeah, there wasn't even nighttime either. Actually, it didn't come out for like a month or two on PlayStation as well. Look, we filled up our bag in 15 minutes. $3,000 in 15 minutes. At low level, that's huge. Like, that's such a... I mean, we're talking, this took us 2 hours at Lesney Villa. I mean, that's 12,000 an hour at this. Yeah, that's sound. Yeah, what was it? 9 fish, $3,000. You can make a lot more when you're using high level gear, but and that's not even. And actually, if we only had one Colorado trout in there, so you see how much money the look at the XP difference on the Colorado trout. Like, I don't think people pay attention really, but rainbow trout, same weight, right? This is $100 more, and this is almost. It is actually almost 4 times the amount of XP. I mean, that trophy, 1.9 pound trophy, is worth as much as this 4 pound. Is more XP, significantly more XP than that trophy. Give me 1 second, guys. Let me catch up on chat here. Remember watching videos of kayaks for the release. Oh, got ya. I have a catch a unique Volgazander to finish a river. I'm trying to daze it out. Yeah, Donna, that one could be rough. Yeah, you know, you could get lucky and come out next cast, or it could be a bunch of time. Might come back in a while and change my love to pounds. Oh, got ya. Decent money anywhere at each level. Yep, agreed, Zach. Couldn't say it more. There's only a few exceptions to that. Canal, there's not really a great money place compared to what's around it, if you're comparing it to what's around it. And the same could be said, I guess, with Maku. But it's everybody's opinion. That's assuming that base level everybody's decent at everything. You know, like, I'm okay at all of them. But if somebody's really bad at trout and they're really good at bass, you know, Naharan is a better place than maybe Falcon, you know. Would send you money. Yeah, no, I'm good on the money front. Yeah, I got that. You have to catch fish to work, yeah. No, that swearing doesn't bother me. Yeah, Maku's a little subpar for what it is, but it's not terrible. Okay, give me 1 second, guys. Okay, I'm back here, guys. Alright, yeah, swearing is fine in our chat. Alright, here we go. We'll do a couple more. I was hoping maybe to get the Colorado trout, but they keep hitting before. I should just cast to a log, really, but I should cast shorter for the Colorado. If you want to catch a Colorado, it's right around that stick that's hanging out. You can catch it on the other side as well, too. Oh, yeah, swearing is fine. It's... Oh, my keep net's full. Yeah, good point, Keanu. Let's reel it in. I am good here listening to some music in the background and relaxing. Oh, yeah. What level did you say, Donna, you are at 50? Oh, that's right. We're catching them quick enough where we got to use bait coins in advance, which I would not recommend doing to anybody. I just have a few bait coins. Actually, I might be under 11,000 now. Oh, no, I'm not. Yeah. Oh, you're level 75. Somebody else was 50 in chat. Alright. And I know somebody will say, well, you have premium, but premium's only like 33% or something. It's not that huge. You'd still, even without premium, you could make 8, 9, 10,000 an hour here. You know, it's not bad at all. And like I said, you don't need the money farm. You know, let's just say we were just fishing this normal. Like I'm low level gear right now. This is just like coming here at level 10. I still haven't caught the Uni Colorado over here, right? You'd still be here trying to get the Uni Colorado, so you'd be making this money anyway. You wouldn't be actually really money farming even. I'm level 41. That's a good grind in the month. It's been like 2 months ago I was level 16. Just grinded every day. Yeah, I wouldn't worry about grinding. I would do your missions and catch all your fish species. Money grind and XP grind are very outdated things to do. The reason it became popular is because back in the day, we didn't have missions. You know, we didn't have the fancy checklists we did. There was a way to check or see if you caught every fish. They used to be slightly grayer and darker, but that was it. And there wasn't when I started, there wasn't missions. So that's what we did to get to the new lakes. We weren't worried about catching our species. We didn't have missions. We didn't have a lot of things. But now with all this stuff to do, you shouldn't really be even leaving a lake till you got it all done. And you should be so far ahead. I'm assuming if you say and get all your missions done at each place, by the time you get to Emerald, let's say you get to Emerald, you're probably going to be almost level 20. You know, without premium or buying anything, you're probably level 20, but by the time you get to Emerald. Classic rock station. I have to do something to drown out Days of Ice. Nice. 33. It's still a decent chunk of money, but not at this level. 10,000 an hour. Let's say you don't have premium. You're making 8, 9, 10,000 an hour. At level 10, you're keeping that. Let's just put this in perspective, right? You're keeping that. That's 3 keep nets in 1 hour, right? We could easily upgrade our keep net. I mean, there's nothing that costs that much. Like 10,000 goes a ton. That goes really far at this level. And we're at the lake where this stuff costs more. You know, we're not at the world menu where it's cheaper. You know, that's a brand new featherlight pole and a reel in 1 hour. Like that's Just 1 hour of fishing gets you a perfect setup. Like, I know people, I know what it's like to be new and not know how to fish. The difference is I've fished enough in the game before where I'm not going to have a ton of, I'm going to catch generally more, obviously, than somebody that's new to the game. But you can see if you're paying attention, you're watching guides and stuff, there's no reason you should have to do money grinds. Late game, so it makes pretty noticeable difference. Yeah, agreed. Yeah. How's it going, Cynthia? What's my favorite fish? Mine is the Volgazander at Russia, or the Arctic grayling at Selenge. Them are my favorite things to go after. The Volgazander is really pretty and is a good challenge, and I like that. And the Arctic grayling is just awesome looking. Fun to do with the lowest possible needed gear. Agreed, Donna. Do you go fishing in real life? Yeah, absolutely. I do a lot of walleye fishing. We do crappies, bluegill, pike, and muskie where I live. I live in northern Wisconsin, so I live like 15 minutes off the world record muskie. So obviously that's popular here. Oh, nice fish, Alec. All right. Got a cutthroat. All right, nope, didn't mean to do that. We're just going to cast a little bit shorter. I'm going to try to get the Colorado. I keep getting these cutthroats because I'm casting out too far. Maybe we'll get... Best part about fishing here is you don't have to buy bait. Using a lure saves money also. Yeah, that's a very good point, Zach. You're not spending money on bait either. And this is the same lure you're going to use for a lot, too. It's not, a narrow spoon, once you get it in your bag, right? It's not leaving a whole lot. It can help you out at a lot of places. Some Saskatchewan great walleye fishing here. Yeah. Oh, agreed. I bet you it is great there, too. What's your biggest fish? Mine is a Wells catfish. 37 inches, 26 pounds. Biggest one. Honestly, I couldn't even tell you. I really couldn't tell you. We fish and we keep it and we fillet it for food. I honestly, genuinely couldn't even tell you offhand. I would assume a pike or muskie of some sort, but I don't know. I tell you my biggest walleye. I do remember that. It's like 28 inches. Somewhere around there. Oh, I cast it out far again, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Darn it. I know somebody caught a 32-inch walleye, which is huge. Like, I don't know what the world record walleye is. I'm sure it's much bigger than that, but my friend that taught me how to walleye fish is way better than I am. We can see what the walleye is in this game, and we can kind of compare it so you guys can... Yeah, decent money, man. It caught me off guard coming back here again. Like, playing through his, low-level gear and stuff. It definitely caught me off guard coming back here and going, oh, wow. You know what I mean? Like, see it here. What's the walleye? What to be? I think my best walleye is like 18 or 20 or something. Walleye. Also, they don't look like this. What you don't notice, for a couple things about walleye that people don't realize. Real life, you don't put your hands anywhere near a walleye's mouth. If you're not noticing in that picture there, they definitely have teeth, okay? The game doesn't recognize that when you need titanium leaders and stuff. And in real life, they don't really bite you off either. They can, but they don't really. But they never come up with their fins like that. They just look long and skinny until they, So that, I've seen one caught about this size is right here. Gotta leave fishing plant. Oh, got ya. Go up to 40 to 45. Holy crap. What's the world record walleye? Mine is still an Amber carp. I accidentally snagged as a 12-year-old because I kind of suck. Nice, real. Hey, Knives. 11-pound walleye at a place called Fox's Point. Huh. I don't know what the weight of my best walleye would be. Yeah, does anybody know what the world record walleye is in length and weight? Apparently 41 inches. Huh. Someone giggle. I'm pretty sure you meant Google's that, but I gotta as a friend, I can't let you pass through with giggle. I gotta give you crap about you saying giggle. Oh, I keep casting out like an idiot. I want to cast out that far. Like, it's crazy when you can fill your bag so quick that you don't need to rotate. Giggle it. Either way, I'm still gonna give you crap, Zach. Alright, just to mix it up, we'll try the golden trout out of that other hole off to the right. 25 pounds. 25 pounds. Holy crap. Let's back up a little bit. We'll just go in here. You can get your uni right there where my end of my rod is, by the way. So that means, was it 40 inches? 41, like Josh is saying? Had a 26, but you forgot the camera. Yeah, you hear a lot of that in the fishing world. I had a person once, not from this area, right? So I live where the biggest muskie in the world are. Had someone for real tell me that he caught a 75-pound muskie one time. Yeah. The world record's like in the mid 60s or high 60s for weight. Oh, we got a flying NASA trout. Also had a person from Ireland one time tell me that they pike get to 85 pounds there. Northern pike, not muskie, northern pike. You hear a lot of weird fishing stories that you can't believe. Obviously, I'm not saying yours is. I'm just saying you hear a lot of crazy stuff like that, though. 26 is the least reasonable, but you hear stuff that ain't even possible. And that part, once I get a whiff of somebody that's full of poop, and I smell poop coming from them, definitely a person that has a tendency to keep a distance. I like poop. 1 inches? Yeah. The biggest I've seen in real life is 32. I've seen 32 inches, so it'd be about 18 pounds. I always catch a unique, yeah, yeah. Giggled rainbow slugs and respect it. Oh, got you, real. You've seen 33, Cynthia? Huh. Yeah, they're pretty big. Once a walleye gets over like 23, 24 inches, they start to fatten up. I can't remember exactly. My best muskie was like 40 some pounds. Yeah, it's a good muskie. Biggest muskie I've seen come out myself. I've seen I got there right after my buddy caught God, I don't want to say the wrong 56-inch muskie. It's that picture that I put in that video, guys, of that muskie. That was my buddy who caught that. I don't know. Well, for you guys that have been around a while, we had it in there. Pike was 21. That's a good pike. How do you catch turtles? Snag the weeds right out in front of you, Alec. Snake, drag your lure right across the top of the water or cast right into them weeds. And you're just trying to catch junk. And not all of them are going to be turtles, obviously, but it might be at every 5 snags you might get a turtle. I actually think a person from Czech Republic owned the world record. Yeah, Northern Pike, they have, yeah, I think the world record might be Czech Republic. I'm not sure. I know it's not actually here where I live. They get really big here, but I think they get big in a lot of places. Whereas the muskie only really get big where I live. That and like the little area around me, like the parts of Canada, Michigan, and Minnesota. That's really where you're finding your big pikes. Like I said, I live 15 minutes off the world record. I've actually seen the world record muskie. It's taxidermied in the Fishing Hall of Fame that's right here. Where the world record muskie is caught is actually the lake right next to it. So the shop, there's a place right next to the lake where it was caught. That's actually the Freshwater Fishing Hall of Fame. And they have the taxidermied world record holder in there. Actually, two of the three best ever muskie came out of that place. Or out of my area. 55 in Germany? Yeah, that makes sense. I want Club Poke token, some DLC, and flashlight jacket. Should I make a count because of it? I don't know if I would do that. Apparently we have good trout fishing here. I've never done trout fishing where I live. We had a lot of NASA fish today. Oh, we're full again. Jeeper, we fill our nets so dang quick here. All right, we have to slow down. We're gonna try something a little slower. We know the narrow spoon works really well. Let's go slower now. What do we got? We could try the shad. Wouldn't mind trying the shad. Let's go try the shad. Go back to the other side. We're going too fast. We're filling our net too quick now. Really haven't tried a shad here too much. I'm sure it'll work for the trout. I don't know if it'll work as quick. The other bonus about Rocky Lake is it's only $300. It's only $300 to advance the day, which is very cheap too. Keep that as full. Oh, thanks. You guys were on top of it. I wasn't. Buy a DLC. Yeah. I'm not opposed to people, supporting Fishing Planet. I'm just worried that if they do it when it's a place that they're not meant to be at yet, it might make them struggle. When people struggle too much in this game, they quit playing. Will you finally pick up a light spinning rod and hit out for trout? Damn it, Dave. You've been told 100,000 times. Yeah. Honestly, definitely not. Like in real life, I will be trout fishing next spring. We're going to focus on that. I might target big muskie too next year too. I don't really go after muskie a whole lot. You can catch them here pretty well, but hey, Tricks, donate some money to them. But the DLC was like got ya. Well, be efficient with what you're buying. Honestly, the best DLCs in the game are the cheapest. Really, the Patriot Pack for like $6, and in the Club Pack, really the best money spent in the game, and then you're not even. It's less than $20 for both of them. Will they make a new fish monster for the? I would assume so. There's no place. I can't think of a place that doesn't have a fish monster. I mean, like I would, don't. Okay, yeah. You think I found fly fishing for trout more enjoyable? Yeah, I want to try that as well. Oh, geez. Even the shad is working well for these things. That's crazy. That's a problem with Rocky Lake. Like everything kind of works. Like if we put the grub on right now, I know we catch two. Using the blue crab casting pole. Yeah, that's overkill for here, Keanu. Harder to learn and needs more specialized gear. I bought the heavy sports casting pack. Yeah, I'm not a. In real life, it's different, but in the game, I do not care for I do not care for casting poles in the slightest. They don't cast very far, and the recovery is really bad in this game. And I know a lot of people that are watching are still at the point where they're like, "Oh, I really like the Tropicana," or "I like the um, or I like the Basscaster," and that might be the case, and they're not bad poles. But the more experienced I've become, the less I like casting poles in this game. I just end up liking the spinning rods. Been fly fishing around 45 years. Yeah, I would love to do it. To hook. Yeah, oh yeah. I You just don't have a at this level. So at the level I'm doing the gear at, I don't have a 2-aught jig head. I mean, I'm level 90, but I'm playing this as coming here at level 10 because that's when you'd want to come here. And at level 10, you don't have a 2-aught jig head. I can't stand the casting pulls in the game. Yeah. Yeah, I know. You can't stand in front of me every time, man. Fly fishing won't be in the game anytime soon. We were talking about it in real life. Yeah. I'll have to leave. All right, have a good one, Winkler. I bought a 9K casting setup thinking it was decent, but at least I had the boat. Yeah. Can you try the casting spoon? We could try the casting spoon. I actually don't think the casting spoon will be that great, to be honest. That'll be the one thing that will be slow. But you're absolutely right. We could try the casting spoon, and we should. Yeah, we'll try the casting spoon for a few casts. It'll probably be slow, but it's okay. Oh, hornwort. Oh, I can write that down. Give me a second. I gotta write that down on our list for... I'm keeping track of what garbage can be caught, what places. Mudwater, write this down, and then Rocky Lake, and then Rocky Lake hornwort. Rocky Lake hornwort. Hornwort. Obviously turtles as well. I can't remember the other ones, but we'll get them. We'll throw on a casting spoon for a few casts. When's the next stream? I try to do it every day. I can't guarantee that'll be the case. What country do I live in? I live in the very top of the U.S. Top middle of the U.S. Work bullied me into taking more PTO in December. Gee, how much do you have knives? Could you just giggle that? Yeah. Oh, you have 2 hours to drive trout fishing? Live in South Africa. Oh, got ya. Have a good one, Winkler. Thanks for stopping in. I had like 120 hours of PTO and two floating holidays. Now I have 38. Oh, wow. Don't let him fool you. He's basically a Canuck. Yeah, pretty much. Did you just delete your gear? I'm curious how you got so much cash, etc. No, I'm just using low level gear at that people should use at the lake. Like I'm not. So if you missed the beginning sandwich, we're doing this like we're level 10, right? I might be higher level and I might have be more money, but to make guides, I got to make guides. You know, I got to do it as a low level. I always like to go back to what it's like to be new at the game and play it as new to the game. Yeah, this casting spoon didn't even get a nibble. That's crazy. Yeah, so we know that the casting spoon is definitely not worth it. I mean, at a plate, we'll do one more cast, but I'd be shocked if we got anything but a crappie on it. Have fun, Rio. Miss Sarah. Okay, Miss. Yeah, yeah, yep. So well, I like to when I go to a place to make guides, I like to do it also at the level of gear that is there and what's available. Like normally, if I was here, right, I'd be using a Nero, maybe a Phoenix with a 1.0 and large minnows because you could just guarantee solid fish out of that. And they come out quick. But we're low level without a rod. We only have a rod stand that holds one. We're doing it like that, and it's very interesting. And we're also testing out stuff like a casting spoon, which isn't going to work very well here. We knew that, but we just had made a killing on the narrow spoon, so it was worth testing out. So what did we not try a lot? We didn't try the spinner a whole lot, actually. I'm sure this will work fine. And that actually would be good for the Colorado, because we might get a Colorado or two casting there. But I have access to so many different kinds of fishing. I'm good with saltwater fresh. Could go to the mountains, trout fish, or I could go offshore, catch. Got ya. Now that would be cool as that. Walkers are really good at Emerald if you want a uni chain pike. Same with the casting spoons. Casting spoons work good there, especially if you have a eagle spoon. Them things work. That eagle spoon is like murderous. That's what I used to get to the finals this year. I used a casting spoon to get there. Actually does work good when I was low level. I hope that unique on. Oh, got ya. You use small minnows. Small minnows work good too. Yeah. It just for me, if you're low level and you're worried about money, using bait. If you can use lure is the way to go because you don't have to buy bait. You know what I mean? How do I go about getting club coins or whatever they're called? Well, they're not. Right now, they're reworking the club deal thing. So right now, the only way is that club pack. That's the only way for the time being. But to be fair, the club gear is very good. Like, it is good. And that pack is 100% worth its money. Not only do you got access to really good lures, but then you get that hat too, and that Club Series hat is very good. I think it holds 5. We'll look here in a second. I have it. I think it holds 5 and can have the flashlight. I think it's the best hat in the game. Oh, I can't look at it because I'm not at home. Yeah, we'll go to the home here after this cast. I love the Eagle Spoon. Your videos are super helpful, even for higher rank. Thanks for making them. Peace. Have a good one, Mr. Sandwich. Thanks for stopping in. Club Enthusiast, the only pack you ever purchased in the game? Yeah. Patriot Pack's really good, but if you're able to do the venting, get it that way too. Yeah. Every time I don't see online, I get sad, but today online makes me happy. Yeah, I was online all day today on Fishing Planet, basically. I think I've been on Fishing Planet since about 7, so I've been on Fishing Planet for the last 8 hours, I'm guessing. Alright, so obviously, guys, we spent the beginning of the stream setting up gear, right? And buying new gear for this. So we probably only fish, I don't know for sure, an hour and a half. We'll just see how effective this was. I mean, I'm guessing we're going to pull maybe 8,000, just like in that little bit. And we weren't even trout fishing all the time. We were catching bluegills and stuff too. That way we can go back and look at that club hat. And I left a few times too. Yeah, 9,000. Without it, we would have made 6,000. So there's not a huge difference there. I mean, it's definitely a difference, but you're gonna make a killing if you trout fish there. Like if a person's really worried about fishing, making money at low level, really hard to beat Rocky Lake. Like I said, if we had just straight trout fished, even with this low level gear, you could make a lot. All right, so I believe, if I remember right, X Series hat, or that hat is the best hat in the game, if I remember right. Club one. Yeah, 5 and a flashlight. The only other 5s I know of in the game is the Leprechaun hat and the Columbus hat, I think. And I think them are 5 and they can't have a flashlight. I'm kind of ashamed that I don't have all of them anymore because I got rid of them. I think I only have these 5 left. But the hats for winning tournaments or whatever, they only give you 3. Oh wait, I think you get these glasses too, don't you? Let me look. I'll look, guys, quick. Give me a second here. Do you get that in the club series as well? Yeah, you do. Yep. Yeah. In all this the club series lures and stuff too. Like here, look, level 5. Oh, game, quit freaking out. Really need you to quit freaking out. Are you done with the freak out? There we go. Why is it reading shop? Lures. Alright, so level 5. All this club series stuff is available too. If you get that pack. And these are, I mean, there's an argument to be had they're as good as X series. There's a maybe even argument some ones are better. And there's a lot of them. Like, I actually really like this club series popper quite a bit. That one's really good. Also, the buzz bait's solid. Like that are for the stuff that's really high end. I love this spinner. The spinner might be my favorite out of all the club series stuff. Also, there's a glow shad. Oh, there it is right here. That one's really damn good. And I also do like this one because it's unique. There is no X series version of this. And wait, there's a yellow grub, right? Isn't there another grub? Or is that the one? It might be that grub, actually. I thought there was a yellow one. Where is it? Part of the screen is being blocked right now, so I might be missing it. Yeah, I might have. No? No, that is the only one. Yeah, because I know the grub works well, too. Oh, is it chatting up? Oh, golly, the phone is going nuts again. Sorry, guys, if you guys have been freaking that. Once in a while, my phone quits updating the chat. Yeah, that's what I figured. 1 second, let me catch up. Showed offline somewhere where I'm at. Oh, got ya. What's on the luck for the stream? We might be. We're still gonna be here. We're just gonna fish some other things like the crappie, the white bass, all that. Aren't trophy items the best? No, they're okay at Kaiju no Daya. But a lot of times, trophy gear to me is even below normally the Baitcoin gear, is what I call it, Baitcoin gear. I would say for me, you could put any three of these in any order, but I'm going to work from the top down. And you could mix the first three, the best three in the game, in any order. Patriot, Club, and X Series. They're all really good. They're all awesome. Okay, then the next best stuff would be other event stuff like the Roach Spoon, the Jolly Walker. Then it would be the Baitcoin stuff. Then it would be the trophy stuff. And then it would be the just cash stuff. That's how I look at it. And that's my opinion. I'm not saying it is. That's a fact. I'm just saying after all the hours I've spent in this game, that's what I find. So, for you guys watching, we're going to end it here for today because my house is about to turn into a circus. So you folks have a wonderful day and we'll see you next time. Have a good one.